guys, good morning. It's Tuesday, January 17th. It is the Bearded Wonder Morning Show. That's right. I'm your host, Bearded Wonder, aka David Cross, aka Honest Abe. And we're here live, Charlotte, North Carolina, Ultra Running Company, our South End location. Welcome. What is going on this week, you might ask? We got at Storewise in our South End location tomorrow, Wednesday, we got our beautiful run group. This week we are talking about posture. So for those who are interested, please come in. We have a wonderful attendance, nice, good group showing up each week. Next week, we got a couple special guest stars. Speaking about special guest stars, big shout out to John Thomas last week from Legend Compression. John, it was a pleasure having you on the show. Just starting out the new year, I put out a little challenge out there and I said, hey, who wants to be on the Bearded Wonder Show? Anyone, come on, let's talk every Tuesday. And the response has been really well. So John reached out to me, we had him on last week. Megan Riley from Big Fat World Tours, destinations all over the world. They're running ultras. She's reached out to me, she's gonna be on next week. So I'm really excited to find out more information about Big Fat World Running Tours with Megan Riley. So that's what's going on the Bearded Wonder Show. And in our South End store, Myers Park, Thursday. Let's talk about that. So Thursday we got another special guest speaker following Charlie Engel from December. That was a great turnout. We brought another big time runner in the community and just out there, Jonathan Savage. He's gonna be coming 6:30. Myers Park Store, Ultra Running Company, January 19th. So if you guys don't know Jonathan Savage already, he's been running all over the world, these big crazy races for about a decade now. And then he also is a big product tester for pretty much anything and everything out there running wise. And he's pretty opinionated as well. So that should be interesting to have him, and very knowledgeable, and a lot of education coming our way on Thursday. Product of the week is a little shoe review on a brand of mine, favorite brand of mine called Saucony. We're talking about what shoe, you might think. Away we go. We're talking about the Breakthru today. So Saucony Breakthru 3. So if you guys have not known, I've expressed my opinion about shoes, how each year they get updated. So you can always tell of how long the shoe's been around by the number of the shoe. And usually, what I've seen in my years in this wonderful business, usually by like the third edition, they really got it. Third, sometimes fourth. First, they're kind of playing around, seeing what the feedback. Second, they do a couple tweaks. But the third edition, they really go hard in the paint. As you can tell by Saucony Breakthru right here. So I'm not gonna lie, again, my name is aka Honest Abe. So the first Breakthru, I wasn't a huge fan. Where does it fall into our URC category, our approach? Road is the surface that you should run on. Drop wise, we're doing 8mm drop, so it falls into more in our more drop category from heel to toe. And then cushioning wise, transitional. So a lot of times people use this shoe either as a trainer, or you can race in this shoe as well. It's going to provide you the support that you need from heel to toe, but it is a lighter type shoe. The men's is coming in about 8.7 ounces. So again, the first Breakthru, I didn't really like. I'm going to throw that out there. I wasn't impressed by the upper. I really didn't like the cushioning too well. The second one, they changed the upper on that, and I was at peace with it. It was all right, but I still wasn't excited about it. Am I excited about this shoe? I am excited about this shoe, the 3, because of this nice mesh upper, and I'm a big fan of their Everrun. I really feel like that technology is on point. So brand new shoe out of the box. Here we go. I want to show you guys this. So the Everrun technology, we talked about it in the Freedom. Now we're going to talk about it now here. 83% energy return. This is going to be right underneath this right here. Arch support? No, this is just a sock liner. So this goes in, and then right underneath you're going to have this beautiful technology called the Everrun. Really going to give you that support right underneath your foot. I feel it. I feel a difference. I really appreciate this shoe. The flex grooves, they're there. It's nice, a little cushioning on that heel, firms up in that forefoot. So it is a responsive type shoe. When it comes to cushioning, what does responsive mean? You're gonna feel the ground a little more. Your turnover is gonna be there. Again, if you've been a fan of the Breakthru 1 or Breakthru 2, you're definitely gonna be a fan of this one. If you haven't experienced this shoe, come in, talk to myself or any of the wonderful staff. We'll be able to educate you, put the shoe on you, put you on the treadmill, talk about cadence, form. That's what we do here. I think that's about it on that. Here's the women's colors. Again, they're killing it. Color-wise, looks-wise, big shout out to you, Saucony. Product of the week. So shoe of the week, Breakthru. Product of the week, let's talk about it. Body Glide. Yeah, so I've been doing a little apparel here and there, but again, the weather, it's been up and down, at least in the Charlotte area. So one week it was freezing cold. The other week it was like 70 degrees. So you're gonna have some irritation. Ladies, guys, you might have some chafing. So that's a big question. We get a lot of fitness runners or first time runners in here, customers of ours, and they say, hey man, I was chafing here, or I was getting irritated here and there on my long run because of the weather, because of the rain. What do you recommend? I highly recommend Body Glide. You could put this everywhere and anywhere that you want, feet-wise, legs, body. It just really helps let you finish your long run in comfort. Running's already hard as it is if you're not comfortable. So that's why we always kind of talk about being comfortable here, wearing proper products, moisture-wicking clothes, putting on Body Glide, proper equipment. I can't stress enough how beautiful the sport of running is. But it's the only sport out there that I think people try to beat the system. Like if I'm playing any other sport out there, I want the best equipment, right? Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, you name it. You're not gonna try to beat the system and get some tchotchke product, some knockoff type product to go ahead and fulfill your goals in the sport. So it's the same thing with running. You need the proper shoes, you need the proper clothing, and it's really gonna be a game changer. If you don't believe me, come on in and we'll talk about it. Again, my name is David Cross, aka the Bearded Wonder, aka Honest Abe, and I'm gonna see you next week. We got a special guest star, Megan Riley. That's about it for today, and we're gonna shut it down. Always remember, learn to love to run. Thank you. Take care of yourself. See you next week.